Yes lads, what are we saying? Man's out here. I've only got 10 minutes of storage, but man is having a very good time. I'm just roaming this beach by myself. I'm in Cornwall at the minute. There's no direction to this video. I feel like I'm going to do a few vlogs, if anyone gives a fuck. I'm just going to chat some shit, but right now man's roaming the beach. It's so cool, man. Like, this is so healthy. Like, just being out here. I wish you could see the detail. Like, I feel like I'm on a psychedelic. Like, I don't know, man. I had some crazy dreams last night, and I woke up in some like super vibration. I felt anyway. I've been like with God, so to speak, all day. You haven't got to care about. Anyway, that's what my fucking channel's about. I've come to a point. I'm in the age of knowing, if you can call it that, or being. I'm not speculating. I'm not going to second guess my awakening experiences at this point. Like, I know what I know. All I know is the whole shtick that is my channel, and really it's God at this point. Like, recently I've been going to God a lot more in terms of like past duality. I've been on some Mr. Nature type shit. Anyway, I didn't mean to pummel you with all that. I don't know if I'm still like schizophrenic in terms of like where I can't fucking speak properly, where I just this video's come to an awful beginning. What I mean is basically like I literally feel like so awakening is valid, psychedelics are valid, whatever that means. It's a bit of a loaded statement, but yeah, this beach is fucking huge. But anyway, sorry, I'm going off topic again, but that's kind of what I'm talking about, is psychedelics and awakening is valid, but there's no doubt in my mind that I did have some clash with forms of like psychosis or schizophrenia, even though those are just labels and it's ultimately like an illusory thing. But what I mean is, like, I was having valid awakenings, but they destabilized me so much because I was like abusing psychedelics full blast. And the only reason I tell you that is because sometimes I struggle to stay on topic. Like, some of my old videos, it's almost like I'm losing consciousness while I'm filming. Like, that's how far out you go. If you're familiar with Ram Dass, he kind of talks about that a bit. Like, when he's talking, he just like, I don't know, man. It's so tricky. I don't know. I feel like this video's come off to an awful beginning, to be honest. Fuck's sake. Well, I'm not gonna delete it. I don't know. But what I'm fucking saying is that, like, you can have valid awakenings, experiences, but then you can come down and like misinterpret them. Like, Mr. Nature knows this about me, is that like I did get like super confused and destabilized. Damn, like, it just looks so beautiful. Look at it. There's like the rocks, like the way that the rocks are shaped by the water, and there's like whole like environments and ecosystems. Like, look at that. Especially when you realize like scale is illusory. Like, I'm literally climbing a waterfall right now. But yeah, anyway, just to sum up what I was saying is I have been very sporadic with the way that I speak. Struggling to like be kind of grounded and centered. Like, I was having awakening experiences, but it was very rocky. It was kind of like how it happened for Connor Murphy. Like, there's no doubt in my mind Connor Murphy lost the plot, so to speak, quote unquote, whatever that means. Yeah, sorry, this video is kind of awful at the minute. It just looks so beautiful, man. But I'm learning to become more grounded and like gain my common sense back, because like psychedelics will just completely like confuse you, because basically, let me tell you the truth, you are dreaming now, and everything is different states of consciousness, and nothing is real, basically. It's like a absolute paradox. You are God. God is eternal. Everything exists forever. And psychedelics will blast the consciousness to pieces. And if you're not doing it in a sensible way, I was very immature and I just kind of lost the plot. And I don't want to paint psychedelics in a bad light. They are still the most powerful thing that ever exists in the history of the world. But you do got to be careful. Kind of. Even though fear is an illusion, sort of. The only thing worth fearing is fear itself. So why am I telling you this? Well, I've only got a little bit left, so I might as well just make this video. I might as well just sum up and continue with the point that I was saying, is that basically, so yeah, the reason why I started talking about this originally, yeah, it's just because I can speak in a sporadic nature, where it's like, I can make a video and it's like, I could try and be talking about a topic, but like, my attention is so easily diverted, and I stem off down like this ADHD spiral, where I struggle to stay on topic. I didn't used to have that so much, and the reason I'm speaking about that is because I felt like I started to do that, because every time I turn on the camera I just start ranting perpetually, and I can struggle to have I struggle to seem to be grounded. What I'm saying is I'm coming back now to being grounded, because I'm just maturing, and what I'm saying is I basically did lose the plot. I was having valid awakening experiences, but my YouTube channel, I completely come apart. My YouTube goes back 12 years odd. You can find videos when I was a kid. I'm only 20 years old now, and you can see how if anything you can learn from my mistakes. You can see how the psychedelic basically made me lose my mind, and you can see my consciousness open up, and you can see me getting confused and going in and out of different planes of reality. But I've come to realize now, and often a lot that helps me is listening to a lot of lectures, whether that's Ram Dass or Leo Guru, even though he's a bit thick on some planes. He knows the absolute, but he's even admitted himself that on the relative plane, maybe he could do with I think he's a bit indoctrinated, where he doesn't. There's multiple major conspiracies going down on multiple planes, and there's different planes of reality. On some planes it's unity, on other planes it's division. I don't know. I feel like I kind of fucked up this video. I don't really want to talk about this anymore. I don't know. It just took me out of the moment, because I was just loving this beach and exploring these caves. And then I just started conceptualizing, and I'm almost out of storage anyway, so I failed this video kind of. I'm sorry. Often my channel is just a reflection of my mind, but yeah, my channel basically, you can just literally watch a fucking existential crisis unfold. So if you want to understand traps or warnings about psychedelics and that, my channel is likely a good example. You can probably learn a lot from my mistakes and things, but anyway, the future is on the way, even though it's an illusion because time is non-existent. But yeah, I'm gonna make a different video now, but yeah, I'm just gonna title this scrap video because I kind of failed. But yeah, anyway, I love you, I mean that. Goodbye, God.